A public interest litigation is to be filed in the Hyderabad High Court today, this by a Congress leader challenging the decision of the Telangana government to raise the old secretariat, all the old and new blocks to the ground and erect a new secretariat. The Chief Minister has gone on record to say that he believes that the entire secretariat had barred Vastu, and that's the reason why successive Chief Ministers have not been successful. But now that questions are being raised, officials are talking about fire safety being a concern, because of which the secretariat has to be demolished, a new one has to be built. Activists once again asking why fire safety norms should not be put in place and the corrections not be made, and who in fact gave the fire clearances. Civil society activists certainly very angry and asking questions about why the government is focusing so much on religious pomposity and personal beliefs of the Chief Minister instead of on the real issues.
Ever since this government has come into power, all we witness is generosity towards religious enterprise, donations to very rich temples. The temples don't get a lot of money. We don't need to donate to those temples. They have the resources, and he has been extremely generous in donating to unimportant events, cultural events, while leaving 2005, as you yourself have many times reported, 2,500 farmers committing suicide without any solution to their problems. There are so many problems that are there in Telangana, on the basis of which the separate state was demanded, and there is no attention being paid to any of those problems.
While are we going to stop the Chief Minister? That's, of course, people are going to court asking for it, but you were mentioning that the Chief Minister may have the discretion to do what he pleases.
Well, this is the only state where Mr. Chandrasekhar Rao, the Chief Minister of the state, has got 4,800 crores as a discretionary budget. When you look at, some of the welfare schemes, do not even have. Take, the minority welfare is only having, 1,200 crores. Take the backward class welfare is only 2,800 crores. He is using this kind of, it's total misuse of his discretionary budget, which is giving for temples and all that. According to many of the architects and engineers, the Secretariat building, we can function for another 40 years. And, very recently, Mr. Chandrababu Naidu spent about 30 crores for renovation. And according to RTI, when we have taken the information, over 150 crores have been spent for renovation in the last 3-4 years. So there is no need for demolishing these structures. If the governance is important, governance can be done from anywhere. What is required in Telangana is investment in health, investment in education. 4,000 schools have been closed in the recent past. So we are demanding Mr. Chandrasekhar Rao invest in health, human resource development, invest in school education and university education, so that the state can get developed. That's why Telangana came in, because it is the most backward region in terms of education and literacy.